everyone, my name's Sam Bieneman. I play violin with Civic Symphony in Green Bay. Been with the group since 2018. Moved up to the Green Bay area after going to school in Madison, going to college down there, and got a job in Green Bay area. That's what brought me up this way. I've been playing violin since second grade, almost my whole life now. So the Civic Symphony really provides a great opportunity to keep playing with a large group, a lot of talented people, and it's been a lot of fun to do. So the job I got up here, I studied civil engineering in school, and now I am a design engineer for Via Rail Engineering. We're based out of Maribel, Wisconsin, and our specialty is industrial freight railroad design. So any industry, industrial clients, or basically anybody that ships or receives commodities by rail, they're responsible typically for the design and construction of their own rail facilities. So that's where we come in and take care of a lot of that design work for them. So a lot of my responsibilities day to day is a lot of CAD work, doing design work. We'll start with a 2D concept, just some lines on a 2D aerial that we bring in from Google Earth. A lot of back and forth with the client, making sure we're meeting their needs, and then working with the railroad to acting as a liaison between our client and the railroad, making sure that we're getting them through the process, following all the submittal requirements and meeting all the railroad standards. So eventually we can get the track built and get them rail cars on site. So we'll go from conceptual, preliminary, final design, get full buy-off by the railroad, help them with bidding, getting contractors involved, and then finally helping oversee construction. So right now I'm in a hotel room here in Omaha, Nebraska. I have a project right now that I designed that's currently under construction, so I'm out here helping oversee that, making sure everything's going smoothly on the construction side. So yeah, it's not a whole lot to see on my end. A lot of time behind the screen, a lot of time on meetings with clients, making sure we're hitting deadlines and meeting goals and objectives. And it's fun to finally get out here and see something that you put years and years of effort into finally getting built. So here's just a quick look at this project that's currently under construction out here.
Hi everyone, my name is Anatole Wiering. I play violin with Civic Symphony of Green Bay. I started with the symphony in 2018 after moving back to Wisconsin from the University of Minnesota. While I was at Minnesota, I played in the student orchestra, and I wanted to be able to continue that experience and be able to play in an orchestra even after pursuing my professional career. I work as an electrical controls engineer at Can Lines Engineering. Can Lines Engineering was founded in California as a equipment manufacturer for the canning factories in the LA area. Since then, they have evolved to become a conveyor manufacturing company, as well as a few other types of equipment and custom equipment that we can design and build. I work in the Wisconsin office in Greenville, Wisconsin, as part of the electrical controls team. And we work with projects to help integrate electrical controls with the conveyor packages that we sell. Some of the duties I have include designing electrical industrial control panels. I help program the programmable logic controllers that control the conveyance and various machines that we do make. I work with our electrical designers to create electrical schematics for both the panel builders and the field electricians that wire all the electrical components on the conveyor lines when they're installed. In addition to that, I'm also responsible for writing scope of work for the electricians who do the installation. I have some project management duties. I get involved with some of the safety aspects of these controls and how we can design machines to be safe for the operators to use. And I also travel to our customer sites, which include a lot of breweries, some medical facilities, and a variety of like soda manufacturers, etc. A lot of food and beverage processing. And while I'm on site, I either gather data for a project that I'm about to work on to determine what is at the plant and what I can work with to integrate our new equipment in the plant. Or after our equipment has been installed, I work to make sure that everything that we've installed was installed correctly, will work properly, and then we work with the brewery staff or food plant staff or whoever is on staff to assist them within the first few days or weeks of their startup process to make sure their new equipment is working properly.
This is an example of an electrical control panel similar to the ones that I designed for our conveyance. Here is a clip I found on YouTube of some full case conveyance that you can see at the Miller Brewing plant on their plant tour in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. This conveyance was actually built by my company Cannon Lines Engineering, as you can see by the nameplate on the corner.